Markets move fast, but your mind, it moves even faster. Every tick, every candle, every sudden reversal, your nervous system reacts before you even realize it. Heart rate jumps, breathing shortens, focus narrows. You think you are analyzing the chart, but your body is already in flight or fight mode. That's what market flux does. It doesn't just test your system, it tests your state. The best traders aren't the ones who predict every move. They are the ones who stay level-headed while everything around them breaks rhythm. When volatility spikes, amateurs tighten up. They click early, they chase, they react. Professionals slow down. They breathe, they anchor, they observe longer before acting. Your edge isn't speed, it's stability. Because in chaos, the calm trader sees everything. Every piece of market data hits your brain like a sensory input. A big green candle, dopamine spike. A sharp red one, cortisol surge. You don't trade charts, you trade chemistry. When your body feels unsafe, your mind looks for shortcuts. That's when overtrading happens. That's when you move stops too fast, exit early or revenge trade. The market didn't change, your state did. And if you don't regulate your nervous system, no strategy will ever feel consistent. When you're level-headed, your brain operates in the prefrontal cortex, logic, precision, planning. When you're in fear, control moves to amygdala, emotions, reaction, survival. That's why you can journal your rules perfectly at night, but break every one of them the next morning. You didn't lose discipline, you lost regulation. That's the missing link between funded success and emotional breakdown. Your ability to stay safe while the markets move violently. Let's make this real. You've marked your level. You've seen a liquidity sweep. You've planned the entry. But as price approaches, your hands tighten. Your thoughts spiral. What if it fails? What if it spikes first? You wait. The candle moves and there goes the setup. Fear didn't stop you. It has redirected your focus from execution to protection. You told yourself you're being smart, but really, your nervous system was still screaming, don't get hurt again. The cost? Missed opportunity disguised as safety. So, how do you trade safe without shrinking? Safety doesn't come from certainty, it comes from structure. When you know exactly what your pre-trade, in-trade, and post-trade rituals are, your brain feels predictable patterns, not chaos. That's why journaling works. That's why fixed risk work. That's why clear bias formation works. Structure isn't boring. It's a safety architecture. Every professional trader builds their nervous system around predictability because predictable routines lower emotional volatility. Your framework is your seatbelt. You don't put it on because you expect a crash. You put it on because you expect movement. Let's simplify how to stay level-headed when markets move fast. I call it the regulated trader protocol. Step 1, pause before you plan. You first breathe, decide your first trade. Don't open the charts until you have grounded your body. Step 2, the 90-second rule. When you feel panic, stop. Science shows emotions peak for 90 seconds. If you do nothing for that 1.5 minutes, your chemistry resets. Step 3, anchor to your process, not to your P&L. The moment you start managing your feelings through profit and loss, you lose objectivity. Anchor back to what's repeatable. Entry criteria, execution sequence, review. And step 4, name your state. Say it out loud. I feel tense or I feel calm. Awareness disarms reactivity. Because once you name it, you no longer are it, you are observing it. Every trader is searching for the next high probability setup. But the highest probability move in the market is the calm trader against the chaotic one. Because volatility rewards clarity, and clarity belongs to the regulated. When you stay safe in chaos, you stop needing the market to be calm, because you become the calm. That's when your strategy stops being theory, and that's when consistency begins. When market flux, stay level-headed. When emotions spike, stay grounded. And when others panic, remember, regulation is your real risk management. Trade calm, trade clean, trades. Join the mentorship at squidtraders.com, where we train funded traders to master emotion, precision, and performance. Like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and live trading sessions every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.